The last day. So is it terrible that it took me a moment to realize what the big fat BHM next to the YouTube logo was? Yeah, I was like, wait, what's going on? I don't know. Oh! Black History Month. I get it now. Like, it was just really confusing me at first. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? It's just it's a very strange color scheme. Wait, do you even see Anger Bang in the group? Herky Durky. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I tried to invite Muldoon and the friend invitation failed. Put the torch of winning. I just knocked my phone over. Oh, there we go. Anger Bang's in the group now. Let's go. He bangs. He bangs. Ooh, baby. Now she moves. She moves. Yeah, but what kind of chips? All that and what kind of chips? Mm-hmm. Specifically. I can hear you bang. Speaking. Darkblade was our other person. I don't know if they're actually online. Oh, okay, okay. I did just start the stream, Nexus. What's up, man? Man, I can't wait. Who's saying that? Proximity to the microphone has something to do with it, and also legitimate acting. In terms of, I sit there thinking about my voice, about trying to make it sound good. Powerful. I purposely try to drink. Yeah, I'm drinking a little bit. I don't really care that much. 100%. Darkblade's online. Darkblade's online. Yes, sir. Invitations. Anger Bang, you got Darkblade on your friends list? Just making sure. They did. Well, it was funny. Do you remember how last weekend we were getting off and Darkblade was like, "Hey, we're gonna I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna go to sleep." He stayed up like another couple hours playing playing with other people. I'm doing well, Nexus. Thank you for access. Thank you for asking. We just need to get Darkblade in here. Yeah, that works. Let's get I didn't know if you heard Anger. Go ahead and invite Darkblade. Sweet. Dark is the onlines. No, go for it. I'm going over to the Discord. Discord. Voice channels.
Let's see.
Hey, we're about to go into voice chat on the
Oh yeah.
in the Discord.
Ninja, you have the squad.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sweet,
We can
awesome.
hear you.
All right, so yeah, we're over on the Anger Bangs Discord, talking over there. All right, mute. All right, everybody's muted.
Here we go.
Hey, we got the whole squad in here. Let's go.
All right. I gotta change where you go. Here.
We're ride or die, bitches.
Ride or die.
There we go.
Let's go. All right.
Yeah. Sorry, I ignored you. Oh yeah, that's right. You can just turn voice chat completely. Thank you, Jaden. That's a thing. I didn't have to mute everything.
What will Operation 3 be about? Going for that legend? I might be able to make legend. I'm so fucking close. I've been yo-yoing back and forth.
The operation was gonna end by...
Yeah, it was supposed to be over today. I was watching the countdown happen, and then just like, it reset to like 24 hours. I didn't understand. Right? So yeah, it's 18. We'll see. I was hoping to see some announcement on Twitter about it, like, hey, new operation, you know, this is what's going on, this is what you can get. So I think they... Didn't they... Was there something else that came out today?
Okay. Sorry about that. Had to take a
Maybe.
pause for the cause.
Pause for the guys. No worries.
Alright, we got the lobby set. We got the team back together now, boys.
The boys are back in town.
Band back together.
Back in town.
They wanted to give me an extra day. Yeah, they wanted to give me an extra day, Joe. That's right. Alright.
So I ordered myself a triple monitor stand so I could throw up a couple more monitors. Just
Oh, shit. Okay, so my dream thing... My dream setup would not to have VR, but if you could actually set up, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 TVs or something, like have a giant actual display around you. So instead of putting on a VR headset, it's just like the cockpit window is your display.
Kind of like when you have like the screens that go all the way around.
Exactly, yes.
Vision, yeah. I have a 32-inch curved monitor, and I'd like to get 2 more 32-inch monitors like this to kind of fill up our field of view.
That sounds amazing.
Will probably rape my fucking graphics card.
That's actually where I got it from, to be honest with you. I'm a bushwhacker.
Meaty's like, VR is too expensive, so I will make my own VR out of flat screen.
That's right. I'm just gonna buy 5 flat screen TVs. It's gonna be so much cheaper than VR. Oh man, I can't wait until
VR. Let's just build a spaceship.
Yes, that's right.
That's the Elon Musk answer right there.
That's definitely the Elon Musk answer.
You know.
That's the Amazon solution to everything. Your company won't build it cheaper? Fine. We'll just create a company to build it ourselves.
And then we'll sell it back to ourselves cheaper.
Yeah, exactly.
All with government subsidies.
Literally, I have a friend who has Amazon as a client for the company he works for. I'm not going to say anything else other than that. But literally, Amazon threatened them one day that if they didn't offer them a lower rate, they would just either buy them or create a company to do what they do.
Alright, what do we got? Oh, we got Elusive on the enemy team. Tasty Bites. Oh, fuck. Elusive and Tasty Bites. What's up, you guys? Synthetic Muffin. We got a team over here.
Oh, Synthetic Muffin. Zoso 6. This guy's a Jimmy Page fan. Zoso.
Ooh, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be an interesting match. Yeah, it's all good players on the enemy team there.
Do you guys know Tasty Bites was good. Good luck, dude. No, but Tasty Bites in the chat. Hello.
Welcome.
What? Oh, hey, what's up, Tasty?
Playing with Elusive.
Alright, boys.
Okay, so.
Oh, we haven't had to deal with this shit, man. This is the first time we have to play this map tonight.
Yeah. You'll do it.
Oh God, the abyss. Not the abyss.
Masking and beacons.
Yeah, this is gonna be a really good game.
No, I got masking, but I don't use it. I could use it just for you. It makes you happy.
It's gonna use it just for you.
It would make me happy. Thank you very much.
All right, so just to be clear, Angerbang and myself, we are on the interceptor duty, and then Jedi and Darkblade are on the AI farming and capital ships.
So we're doing the same thing we did last time.
Yeah.
Yestertime, yeah.
Hone that until we get it right. Jedi,
Yeah.
do you have a full ion build for when we hit the main capital ship or not?
So like lasers, torpedoes, and missiles.
Yeah, I got lots of ions.
Dope.
Okay, so what we'll run when it comes to capital ship attack, is in like the final hitting the MC-75, we'll ion the shields, and then Meaty and Anger, you guys are going to follow in and shoot.
Got it.
That's the plan when it comes there for this opening phase.
Type 5, in formation.
Titan 4 standing by. Titan 2 in formation. Titan 3 standing by. This is the beginning of the end for the fraudulent New Republic. Crush their fighters. Eliminate
I'm on the
their
cruiser.
Targets acquired. They're mine.
Save some for me.
They got masked. They're masked.
Cover me.
They have a lock.
Ooh, wow, what? Oof. Pilot error, you hate to see it. God, I suck.
We've lost the radar.
Remember, interceptors, your
Fall
major
back and defend our light cruisers.
is to shoot the torpedoes out of the sky. It doesn't matter about getting kills.
You got
You'll
it.
do the job. And Jedi.
I'm here. No! That's your target.
Got here.
Watch your back. I want that gone.
Copy that.
This guy won't leave me alone.
Open fire here. Attack there.
Oh, damn. I am really terrible with the pilot error today. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Tasty bites, roger that.
Alright,
Shots on. This
Damn.
way.
Come on. Smooth indeed, Tony. Smooth indeed.
Oh. They're ganging up on me.
My time is now.
I want that gone.
That's your target.
Leg's kind of messing up my ability to shoot shit right now.
That ship
Rebel locked on. Open fire here.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's your target. Under attack! I'm disabled.
Why did that boost take so long to kick in? What the fuck? I like boosted downwards. Damn, that was weird. And I'm at the bottom of the list. This sucks so bad. Come on. Let's go.
Their end is near.
Titan, our squadron can't take much more. They're coming for you. I want that gone.
Damn, so bad.
Taking fire!
I can't kill anybody or do anything.
Yes.
The moment I get somebody lined up, I have an interceptor behind me, and I can't even get these interceptors lined up in my sights at all.
On approach.
Things happening to me as soon as I get behind you.
Take fire.
Seriously,
Get fire.
I literally just came out of the fucking ship and this guy's on my ass already. Yeah. Like how is he even getting that close? You shouldn't be able to get within that close of the fucking Star Destroyer. That makes our Star Destroyer seem really fucking impotent when they can just roll right up to it like it's not even there. Yeah, that guy's got targeting jammers on. He's got targeting jammers and a...
Rebel forces are targeting our base. Don't let them take down our destroyer.
That's gonna be really tough with these fucking interceptors. These interceptors are gonna wreck us. With that stupid target dip shit.
Focus fire here.
Hey, what's up, monkey? Oh, Monkey Brains is in watching the chat. What's up, Monkey?
What's up, Monkey Brains?
What's up, monkey?
Ready to fight.
Yeah. He was on just the other night. They got this support guy who's out here doing fucking great support work.
Enemy locked on. Miss.
You see it? Take it out.
Inbound. Inbound.
Let's get him whilst he's on his run.
No.
Inbound. Attack there.
Maintain this pressure and the enemy won't stand a chance. We've shattered their resolve. Push forward.
got ions.
There's defensive ships.
We got targeting damage going in.
See it. Take it out.
They locked on. It was nothing. I'm hit.
Ready to destroy. There's in that area and
Fucking. God damn it.
Those guys can do very little.
We got one coming in already.
Joining the battle.
Elusive followed me all the way in. Oh, that's one shield down. Of course I can. Come on. Come on! How is this guy not fucking dead?
rebels have destroyed our shield generators. Combat eliminated. Good work.
Well, I mean, if I don't shoot that guy, he's gonna shoot me. That's like the tough part. It's like, if I don't shoot synthetic muffins, Muffins is gonna shoot me.
Our system has been destroyed. Don't let them target our hull breaches.
Rebel locked on.
Like, I've already got like people already shooting. Like they're targeting. I feel like the interceptors more specifically. Have you been targeted much, Jedi?
Take fire.
So what's your suggestion? All I'm hearing is just like I'm not doing my job right. I'm not hearing any good suggestions.
That is
You
a
know?
very good question, Meaty.
Right? Like all I'm just hearing is like you're not doing it. You're just sucking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Meaty.
Here I come.
Well, it's not a bad idea to have us just sitting there trying to stay on top of the shields. It's not going to really needs. We can't take a lot of damage.
Defend it.
We're better off pushing them back. Get something strong protecting the shield.
Kill them for you.
Today we have brought shame.
I mean that was a tough ass match, but like that was my thing. It's like I hear what you're saying that like, but I'm trying to do my job as an interceptor,
Well done, dude. You guys killed it.
but I don't. It's not doing me any good to not get any actual.
Thank you for the follow, Tasty Bites. I appreciate that. Maybe the force be with you. The big
Yeah,
issue,
that was-
there's a misconception on what interceptors are supposed to be doing. The entire
game is about objectives. For interceptors, that means protecting your objectives, objective pilots, and applying pressure to the other teams.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm having a really hard time doing that when I'm also being pressured. Like, that's the thing. It's like
shot, he's got no. Yeah, Meaty's got a really good point. If he's getting shot and he's getting pressured, then he's got no cover for it, and that's the problem at the moment.
all I was doing most of what I was doing that game was flying away from their interceptors. I couldn't put pressure on the enemy team because I was being pressured.
Same thing with me.
You know?
Well, to be honest, that is so that's only going to be a negative in that, because whilst their interceptors are chasing you, they're not chasing me and Jedi, who should be on AI farm.
Well,
I don't know about you, Jedi, but I did a terrible job of AI farming in that game.
I didn't see your stats.
Our job.
I still had 30 to 40 AI kills in that game.
Yeah, I don't think I had anywhere near that many because I kept getting distracted.
Nice job of the AI kills, Jedi.
What were you getting distracted by? Like, what were you doing?
So I was trying to, when we were defending the shield generators, I was trying to chaff occasionally, and I was occasionally trying to chase people off using my lasers, which is just my fault. That's stupid because it's a waste of time. So, Muldoon,
see, now that was something that I had a problem with. That was fucking me up when we were playing last week. Is I kept when I was on AI farming duty, I kept on breaking off and trying to shoot fighters like player pilots instead of focusing on that AI. I definitely feel you there, Darkblade.
So what I'm thinking is we need to make sure that we're maximising the amount of players we've got on each strategic thing. So if we've got an enemy who are pushing really hard on interceptors like those guys were, and that's the thing, is that we weren't prepped for them having interceptors who are pushing us really hard. We're just used to having like their interceptors maybe going and annoying the AI farms. And so if we have, and I think that we didn't make enough, like we haven't got a role yet for Muldoon when he's playing support when he's on defense. So Muldoon, can you make for me a targeting beacon and a what's the other one, and the masking class, because I think that we need to currently linchpin it around that use, because the beacon can beacon the Corvette so that it dies super quickly, and it can also beacon all the enemies, which means that they can't then use countermeasures, which should make them much easier for you guys to chase off.
And just kill in general, like, especially some of those A-Wings who were squeaking away with just a fraction of health.
Against, like, teams like that.
Yeah, it's not a great time to practice that, is it?
Very true. I mean, it was just a tough game, but it was good because we can see what level they're at and what we need to do, because it felt overwhelming, but with the tweaks and getting sort of like fixing it. So I know at least a couple of these guys. I know Ace Lone Star, and he's not particularly good from memory. So let's have a look what Carl Trey is like. He's all right. So
I gotta say, I do way better in an A-Wing than I do in a TIE Interceptor. So I think I'll do better this time.
Sweet. Do you have...
Jay Dinners had some great insight on shifting your idea of pushing their interceptors and focusing on their objectives, on their objective players, where they basically team fired the shit out of one of you, and then team fired the other one. So instead of pushing the enemy interceptors off objectives, or trying to harass the interceptors, you harass the objective farmers or the objective players. Whereas then,
but that's what we were saying, like.
But you, okay.
So it'll be then a case of you guys essentially dance. If the interceptors are chasing you, it'll be a case of you guys like doing a bit of a hide and a dance around, and then constantly cycling targets, looking for those cloaked objective players. The other thing is that I think that they only had one main objective player. I only really saw. Was it
like I saw like 3 interceptors, a support, and a fighter. They had 3 interceptors, a support, and a fighter.
Nice. Yep. So we'll be
and
able
support
to.
Was rocking turrets and mask.
Yeah. When we get sort of like a bit further down the line with our team play, we'll be able to start adjusting to teams who are doing sort of like slightly out of the box builds, who are like pushing a bit more on interceptor, and we'll be able to shift ours in order to deal with that. But my opinion on this is that we probably need to get our base strategy down on offense and on defense, and that means we're probably going to take some losses in the meantime whilst we're learning it, where we come up against a squad like that, which one is probably just technically better than us.
I mean,
and
yeah.
Secondly, is tactically not what we're going to face, like, you know, not what we're prepared to face up against. But if we just focus on doing what we do and avoiding the rough patches, I think that then once we get our strategy down and it starts to work, we'll then be able to modify it against teams like that.
Vanguard 5 at the ready.
Another good suggestion.
This is Vanguard 3 standing by.
Flex roll,
Vanguard 4 at the ready.
where they can.
All pilots, we have ties in the way of that Star Destroyer. You know what to do. Go get up, Vanguard.
I had my morning.
I think it would have been helpful to have a third interceptor in that particular battle.
Fire on that target.
Is that a bomber? Go for the bomber. Nice. We got Sagan.
Hit. Blast it. Okay.
Yoda on your back. Wait, whoa. What just happened? He was just masked. Finished him?
Thank you, Vanguard 3.
Oh, thanks. See that? Shoot it.
Fire on that target.
Shoot that.
He's got a lot left.
Oh, did he? No! There's no way he survived that. That's so dumb. That fucker should be dead.
We lost it. Oh, you're on defense.
We took down a raider.
Yep. And then I got intercepted from behind. Nice.
I can't believe that guy fucking survived that shit.
Heads up, Vanguard. I'm on the way.
I'm down on Bravo.
Get fire geared up to go on the offensive.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked right now. Give me a second. Okay, I got my ass.
Oh, they're harassing in between. They're harassing in between.
See that?
I got Yoda, but he got me at the same time.
Oh, they got you. As if the defender chasing with crazy much of missiles wasn't enough. The interceptor on your feet.
Sailing Khan and their bomber seem to be working really closely together, and they're both attacking at the same time, which is what got me.
I got a bomber that's all
Squadrons, headed your way.
around the nebula.
Enemy's locking onto me.
Got Hail Sagan in here.
Hit it.
See that? Shoot it.
That's a missile on me. Fire on that target. Hey, I'm not dead.
Come on. Can't aim worth a shit.
I was not that far.
Yeah,
Raider down. Nice one, Vanguard.
It's not even a new season yet.
Kill a bunch of people. No,
Hey, what's up,
no,
Nana?
I mean, that's what we do.
Alpha's on the way.
Fire on that target. Vanguard, can't lose that frigate.
How is this bomber faster? Don't care.
Looks like tricks are on you, huh?
Nice.
Oh, I feel better already. We've got an advantage. Let's keep it that way. Time to go on the offensive.
I literally just saw those fucking lasers fly past.
As I have cannons on
Let's
the
take down their
I can
defensive
take
line.
shields down.
Of course. What's up? Fuck.
Coincidentally, I got the shields halfway down.
See what I did?
I said I got the shields halfway down on D before I died.
Yeah. How come, Molten, how come you're running shields?
You thought I wasn't gonna show up?
How is this guy? This guy's fucking all up in our shit. How is this guy in our shit?
That's a viable answer.
How is he up in our fucking shit attacking our cruiser? I don't understand that.
We're trying to protect the cruiser.
Like, we're an assault. I don't get how they're fucking attacking.
See that? Shoot it.
Missile heading my way.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, okay, like I don't get how they're getting to like. He's literally chasing them back. What? How did I just die with full fucking shields? How did I just die with full shields? A Goliath missile shouldn't kill me with full overcharged shields.
Defend our frigates.
Okay.
What'd you do with that?
I even had some overshield. That made no fucking sense.
They destroyed a frigate.
Fire on that target.
Sure thing.
I'm sorry, I'm just doing nothing but dying for you guys. I fucking suck right now.
Very hard one for them to hit on attack the shields here.
I feel like
So-
they're targeting me. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. No, not, Anger and I are definitely getting hit the most. That's for sure. They're fucking taking this out specifically so you guys have no coverage.
Engine's hot. I'm on the way.
That raider's scrapped.
I'll try coming in.
Lose that tail.
Come on, man.
See that? Shoot it.
Why the fucking...
Close one.
You're watching for that.
got Yoda on the back.
Sure thing.
We need another interceptor right now. We need triple interceptor.
Okay, I'll come out on it.
Because I'm getting double teamed every single time. Like, both Anger and I are getting double teamed every time. And then my lasers aren't hitting shit and it's pissing me off. Like, I'm watching people fly right in front of me, and I'm shooting at them, and my lasers aren't doing any damage, and I don't fucking get it sometimes.
Come on!
Yeah, right. It's like some of these parachutes you have to like it's gonna happen all night. I'm not chasing him, he's coming back after me. Trust me, I know I'm not.
Never got of myself for a second.
Alright, there we go.
I'm trying to do is clear a path. This guy's dropping mines, and then you guys are going into also getting there and saying, "You're coming after me."
Wanna come and play?
Also, we get your mix every time. That'd be awesome.
Heavy's walking onto me. That was too close.
Taking down their cruiser.
Missile inbound. He's got a lock on me.
See that? Enemy behind you, Vanguard 5. The cruisers are gone. Advance on the Star Destroyer.
I'm trying, but I'm getting chased.
He's walking onto me.
Damn it! Fucking pilot error because I was too busy trying to run. Ah.
Okay, there's no point in us doing ions this time. Let's just go for piercing torpedoes, and we'll...
Am I still in Valiant? Yeah, I've been in Valiant the whole goddamn operation, Haven.
Okay, everyone...
Coming at you, Vanguard.
I am right behind. I'm right behind Muldoon, who is getting chased by a fucking bomber right next to our ship. Like, actually, how is this bomber so fucking deadly right now? I don't get how this one bomber, Kyle Tribe, he's got the most kills on their fucking team. And I even, like, I try to chase him down, and he manages to whip around and beam me. Like, he can turn around and fucking rotary cannon me to death before I can actually...
Empire's got another. He's got a lock on me. Missile on me.
They're just hunting me. I've got like 3 people on me right now, I think. Yeah, I'm dead. Man, why is this guy's rotary cannon got better auto-targeting than my shit right now? Like, damn. That was some bullshit.
I'm back in the battle, Vanguard.
Interceptor, coming in. Yoda's in.
See that? See that? Fire on that target.
Got it.
Okay, this time we're going to
They're locking on to me.
Dude, how is he this close to us already? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. How did he get 300 meters to us and I'm still like right next to the fucking ship? I swear these capital ships are super impotent sometimes.
They locked onto me.
I'm gonna die.
Shields are disabled.
Doesn't help to play evasive when there's just so many. Ah, man. Ah. The team fire is fucking me.
Somebody attack a shield gen that they've got more.
Coming at you, Vanguard.
They restored their shields on the Star Destroyer. The Empire took out our Corvette. We disabled their shields.
They're hitting me. Hey, I'm not dead.
I don't get how these bombers are fucking us up so bad right now. How are these bombers actually wrecking the interceptors? I don't...
Look out behind you.
That's a missile on me. Never doubted myself for a second.
It's not safe. Get away from the Imperial capital ships.
Okay, incoming Ace Lone Star. Muldoon, you're a bit far out. Watch yourself.
Muldoon's managing to do amazing and not dying.
Empire's got another thing.
Blast that target.
Hit it. That was too close.
What the? I don't get it. I don't get how these fucking bombers are so good at killing me.
Do you think this is a cool horror movie, or maybe a game idea for Star Wars? Imagine Imperial Star Destroyer hyperdrives into an unknown region. Their comms are cut, and they can't communicate with anyone outside of the unknown region.
There's both generators.
You thought I wasn't gonna show up?
Our flagship has sustained heavy damage. Lost our targeting subsystem for good.
this bomber able to get away from me? I don't get it. Like fucking 11 health. And he's flying 200 miles an hour fucking the whole time. Nope.
Ah, the missile on me.
I'm here. You got this fucker
See
moving
that?
in.
Shoot it. Fire on
Get
that
this Lone
target.
Star fucker.
Picked up a tail. Enemy shields disabled. Attack that Star Destroyer.
All clear, Vanguard 2.
I can handle it.
They locked onto me. Oh, tractor beam.
Fuck, I got taken out. I got stuck in the tractor beam, even though I was boosting. Like, damn. Come on. Fuck you, tractor beam, indeed.
Oh, I fucking hate the tractor beam.
Wow. What? That was a flip. Jedi is out here killing his ass off, and I feel like I'm just doing nothing but ruining it for him.
What'd you do without me?
We need to regain the advantage. We're starting here. Shields restored.
Ah.
We need to kill this right now, did I?
Yep.
Squadrons taking heavy losses. Our flagship
Too late. It's gonna happen on this flip. We don't have nearly enough more health.
Engine's hot. I'm on the way.
We failed, Vanguard.
Yeah, that's still my
Our flagship has been destroyed.
I don't have a lot of information on it. I wish I did. But check out all of the new Star Wars series they're launching here soon.
Oh, Acolyte's gonna be sick.
Yeah, it is. Well, doing great job not dying, dude. And welcome to the show, Galaxia. I don't know if I've ever seen your name. Galaxia de Pizza Hawaiiana. I just wish Star Wars would learn from Marvel and learn to
Hawaiiana.
that universe instead of a genre. Dude, Jake, like, I just wish Star Wars would learn from Marvel and learn to treat its universe as that of a universe instead of a genre. Definitely. I think it's just a comfort level.
All right. So,
To answer your other question, Jaden.
thoughts. 2 games in a row. Our AI farmers are doing their jobs like crazy. But Anger Bang and I are getting murdered. Suggestions.
Interceptors. What are your priorities right now? What was your sort of like the main thing that you were struggling with in that, and what was the main thing you were trying
Getting
to
killed.
Yeah, well, every single time, like, that's the thing, is like,
Getting killed was the problem there.
every single time we tried to get on somebody, we had, well, shit, I would try to shoot at a bomber, the bomber would flip around and kill me before I even got them fucking half health. Like, they would dead drift, turn 180 degrees, and melt me with rotaries.
Yeah, they are bombers that do that. more sort of like sitting there trying to take a dogfighting role than anything else. So the something that I saw when doing watching Scout Walker's vids and things, was he was saying that if you try and sit on a 6 and get a kill for like for anything more than like a couple of seconds, then it leaves you as an Inceptor super vulnerable because you're so fragile. And so he said about it's easier and better.
Yeah,
to, like,
yeah, you did, Sailing.
half
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you did.
And I think as well that
Surprise!
for you,
People die in
for
this
you
game.
Inceptors, the goal is if you're taking incoming heat and incoming fire, that's good, because that's kind of what it means that you're getting the aggro, you're getting them to focus on you, and anytime they're shooting you, they're not shooting any of our people actually gaining any of the morale, and they're not shooting anything on our ships which are doing damage. So the more that happens for you guys, the better it actually is for the team, even though it's like tough for you guys.
But like it's the thing was is like they were getting morale because they were killing us.
I'm just letting you know why.
So, by the same token of reason, the longer we're shooting at other people, they're not shooting at you guys or at us.
True, but
so while we get them to chase us plenty, because they're going to chase us no matter what, because we're the first ones there. We're always the first ones there. So they're going to chase us no matter what, because we're two guys in small ships. They're going to break off and gang up on us because they can. All right? We don't need to break off. If we fly our pattern together, then they can't gang up on us. One cover with the other one's wing. All right? We're better off not flying laterally through the map. We should be flying across the map. You know what I mean? Like, so if the two ships are facing each other, we shouldn't be flying directly in lines in between the ships. We should be doing zigzag patterns in between the ships, kind of like when you're playing air hockey.
So what, if people are up for trying something, what I'd like to try on this one is a hit and run strategy where if I can have Muldoon with the beacons and the oh shit, what's it called? I forgot his name.
Squadron Mask.
Yeah, beacons and Squadron Mask. And me and Jedi will keep the same build, and Anger and Meaty, if you guys only literally, so your job when attacking the frigates and when attacking the capital ships will be to come in with Muldoon under the mask with us, so we all mask and come in together, and then you literally dive in, hit and harass their AI farmer. You don't even need to kill it. Literally one run, hit it, and then all the way back
that makes
to
no
the
sense.
frigate again.
That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
Explain
so you want us to go in and kill one guy, then get out?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense, because that's when we do the kill that one guy, the other four guys are going to be attacking you guys.
So they then, the idea is the hide, because we're doing the same hit and run thing. It's literally a we hit, we get out, because the reason my thinking on this is that it will help to extend our attack phases, because whilst we're getting in and staying in, we're dying. Like on that last
Now, we did have a one really good attack phase there.
That's just it. We weren't staying in. We were getting killed when we got there. There's a big difference. I don't know what perspective you were seeing it from, but we weren't staying in the fight. We were going into the fight and getting killed.
Okay. So I'm hoping that my hope was that the mask would help us on that, for the survivability.
Like, definitely, like, you were talking about...
Being able to see, you being able to hit and get out.
Meaty, what hull were you running on yours? I'm running a reflect hull on mine, so...
I was running a scrambler hull, but all the same, like... The thing was
Reflect doesn't do anything, guys, if you're in a dogfight.
Yeah, and that's why I decided not to do reflect hull. But the thing was is... So
we got another 5-stack, guys. It's gonna be a rough game.
Yeah, these guys are very...
Yeah, I know. I see it. The thing was is we were... Angerbang and I were trying to do all of the things that you guys are doing. And yeah, Matthew Brown is getting a little heated because we're trying to form a good, solid strategy. And right now, to be honest, Angerbang and I are only hearing the things that we're doing. They're like, hey guys, you do this. And we're like, but that is what we're doing. We're really trying to do that. I'm trying to go in there and just shoot at one guy. And bro, I like you talk about, like I was saying again, like the 5-second I don't know why you're coming in here being all dickish, Con. Like you can come in here and be like, GG's nice game, but if you're gonna come in here and be a dick, I'm gonna boot you from the chat.
What did he say?
You're gonna get dog watered on. I don't fucking care your opinion. Oh, well, I mean, all right, fair enough. Pilot error. Like, this is more about us trying to coordinate as a squadron, not about winning or losing. We're trying to actually form our coordination, so when a month from now we're actually competing for, you know, in a real championship, we might get past the first day.
Star Destroyer all the way out here. Well, then.
On right? All right, I'm heading right. I see you.
Imperial ships.
I'm gonna outfly every Imperial pilot out here.
I'd like to see that.
Piloters on my butt.
Yep. They're blocking onto me. Hey, I'm not dead.
Oh, damn. Damn. Bad pilot error.
They must be super...
They're not really. They got 5 total AI. And a couple kills. 5 AI and a couple kills. That's it, man. That's it.
They must have got the Corvette, did they?
Nope.
Back in the battle, Vanguard. Enemy's got a lock on me. Ooh, close one.
Disaster buff.
We're just trying to figure out what we can do, because both Angerbang and myself are feeling completely ineffective in our roles. Like, we are just trying to figure out what we can do for you guys.
Empire's gearing up to go on the offensive.
Remotely say one thing. That's what we're doing. We're trying. So I'm just gonna stop suggesting.
Empire's got another thing coming.
Like, this pilot error is literally on our thing. Like, what do you want me to do?
My mistake.
I don't know how he's not dead. He literally flew right up to our MC-75 and didn't die.
Can't afford to lose that friggin' Vanguard squadron. Frigate destroyed.
actually completely different. You're absolutely right.
Okay, here I come.
I mean, Spanish language. It's completely different buses going on. It's a more guttural language as opposed to Spanish.
Enemies walking onto me.
Well, I mean, English is a Germanic language. Spanish is a Latin language. Which is funny because, you know, Portuguese, Italian, French, they all sound like Spanish.
Really? Who killed the shields?
Keep that safe.
See that?
I'll take that train, they'll do. No? Well, it's sure. Hidden Gecko is like way in.
Heads up, Vanguard. I'm on the way. Fire on that target.
Time to go on the offensive.
You want me to die? Okay.
Empire's on the back foot. Let's keep up this pressure. Let's regroup.
Come here, fucker.
You want everybody
My shield
on
gets
that?
back up. Dude, pilot error. Just totally pilot error. See that?
They locked onto me.
Magnus, combat is down. See that?
Damn, I suck. I'm doing alright, Pops. I'm just having some troubles playing like shit tonight, that's all. I've only died the most on the team with no kills and the lowest amount of points.
Coming at you, Vanguard.
MC-75 is taking too much damage.
So this is what the SEO
Didn't I tell you guys? SCL wasn't happening. Not this season anyway.
The Empire is after our power system. Our flagship's power system has been destroyed.
Why can't I hit anything right now? Damn it. Skip that shit. I would do so much better if I could, you know, actually hit the goddamn thing.
Whew, they're gunning for me.
That's your first couple of minutes.
It's over, Vanguard. The Empire has won.
Dude, Cal, have a great one, dude. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for hanging out for this long. Appreciate you, bud.
But, Jedi, I'm not, like, we're trying to, damn, 100% accuracy. What the fuck? We're
Not 100% accuracy.
trying
I only lost
to,
1 point.
we're trying to be willing to accept, like, the criticism and, like, what you guys are trying to say. but it's like
I think we're taking it the wrong way a little bit, and we're also trying to justify what we're doing to appear that we're not just doing nothing or not trying to complete the objective in the way we're being asked. It's difficult when you're being told to do one thing, but you've got fire streams coming from two different sides, and you're trying to fly away from a vessel. So it's kind of hard because we're under a lot of stress right now when we're getting out there on the front. Because again, they're going right after us.
And it's like you keep on saying these things of like
a more successful first phase. I think everybody should go into the dogfight in the first phase. 4 interceptors, go to the dogfight and take out their goddamn ships.
Yeah,
that's what's going to win the dogfight, and let Malden throw in a couple of turrets and shield us. That's what he does best. I know because I play with this guy every day.
Because you guys are doing great on the AI farm, but it's not enough because they are killing us too fast.
Yeah.
Because we're out here trying to kill people, and it's not working because. Sorry, what?
No, you go. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk across you.
No, just like it's like. Anger and I are trying to do the things that you guys are telling us. Like, we're trying to go after the AI guys, and then we're getting killed. We're trying to be a distraction, but we're still not apparently distracting them enough because they're still fucking us up. Like, so I'm just trying to figure out what I can do to be effective. I'm not trying to shut down your guys' suggestions, but the suggestions feel like the things that I'm already doing, and it just makes me feel like at a loss, I guess.
What's your loader have Meaty?
Depends on which one I've got. On the Y-wing, I have
for your interceptor.
Sorry, A-wing. For the A-wing, I've got a rapid fire cannons and.
You should lose those.
Yeah.
You should go standard.
Yeah, because you get 400 more meters of distance. You can start your attack a lot quicker.
You get outpaced almost every time.
It depends on what you're.
I gotta be honest though. I still find myself not killing those people at 1,000 meters because of damage fall off. You're just not actually doing the maximum amount of the damage that you think you're doing at that distance.
Reduce your speed. Reduce your speed when your velocity when you're flying. And your stream of fire will stay on them longer and pick up that extra damage you're missing. If you come in too fast, it's no point.
It's more like my aim. Like, it's not about me coming in too fast. It's like I'm lined up right behind this motherfucker, and I can't get my aim right. But beyond that...
I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, that's been happening to me all night, too, because these guys are all twisty and turny and shit.
Yeah, but beyond that, it's just the same thing of, like, every time, like Darkblade was saying before, like Scalp Walker says, if you're on somebody for more than 5 seconds, I'm not on somebody for more than 2 seconds before they got their interceptors on me. You know?
You're getting splashed, yeah.
And it doesn't. I don't understand how these guys are.
Well, they're probably doing the same thing that Critch and I do, which is what I was trying to do in Galatan right now. And I'll tell you what Critch and I do. And Critch, you can back me up. We tag him and back him. One of us tags, then we both go after him. And we're doubling our stream of fire. We're ganging up on everything that comes near us.
Yeah, someone
and we're picking. We don't pick targets. We just whatever target comes up next. Boom, we're going after that one. Boom, and now we're going after that one and taking them out.
Okay, on me, so break off on that one, come around.
Exactly.
And then, then you turn around and you both attack that same guy.
So we started off like that, but then it fell apart once the attack phase happened because there's so many people coming in at a time. It feels like okay, so like we have to make a decision here. Are we actively trying to kill these people, or are we trying to scare them away? Because we're either going to double team the people and kill them, or we're going to single team the people and try to scare them away.
Well,
I always try to kill.
I go for the kill too.
Yeah. Well, objectives win the game, but if you're killing them, then they're on cooldown for 20 seconds, and you can switch to someone else.
Hold up. So there's a different thing you guys need to think about here is killing people is one thing, but if they're not in the fight, That's still time they've got to spend flying away and coming back.
Yeah, if they've bugged out, we don't chase them beyond a certain point. We don't chase them out.
Yeah, like I wasn't getting killed by the cruisers or the Star Destroyers there, you know? We weren't getting killed out, like, going into the zone, you know?
We were getting killed in our zone.
Like, those guys were pushing us back to some really stupid fucking points. Like, back there in Fostar Haven, one of those guys was right... Like, he was literally a couple hundred meters from the MC-75 when I spawned.
It's very hard for us to practice any of this stuff because we've been practicing against teams that are so high level that...
Yeah, like, and then, so, whenever we're, like, on a defense phase, or even on an attack phase, you and I, Meaty, shouldn't be coming in straight at the nose. We should be coming in from the side. Which is why I wanted to swing out wide and right, because
and
that
you're
gives
right.
our reflex hulls a chance to keep us hidden and then come in behind them or even just diagonally through them.
You let the objective fighters go slightly ahead of you guys, and they get the aggro, and you ambush whoever attacks the objectives.
Yeah.
I find that's really effective. That's why
Well, that was, and that's the difficulty we have been running into with these really high level teams, is they aren't fucking around with that. They immediately turn the fuck around and destroy us. They are not fucking around with us interceptors. They are turning straight around and putting 2 to 3 streams of fire on us.
Let's think about this.
You
All
know?
of these teams are using the same strategy.
Exactly. So what are we trying to do to beat it?
What are we doing to defeat the strategy?
Exactly.
Not to, well, let's do this. Okay, they're all doing the same freaking thing, though. They're all flying in, firing torpedoes, getting the fuck out. We can sit there and throw up a wall of fire at the torpedoes, but we need to keep moving so as not to get shot ourselves. So sometimes it's kind of hard to fire a torpedo when you got missiles on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't fire at torpedoes if I'm also running away from the people that I've aggroed.
Exactly. So we need to devise a better defense strategy than just worry about firing at the torpedoes, because half the time I can't see the torpedo unless I'm flying in that thing's direction.
Correct, yeah, like, I'm not going to see the torpedo unless I'm jousting somebody as they're coming in.
Or unless I'm flying towards the Nebulon and I'm attacking that guy and he fires a torpedo, then I can shoot the torpedo and then readjust my aim to hit him again.
I think that's where it's helpful to have at least one person down mid just flying around nuts, spotting guys that are coming in. Because you can say, this X-Wing's coming in, looks like they're going on torpedo runs. Typically, torpedo runs, they come in a straight line. You can tell they're lining up. They're either going to torpedo run or they're going to rocket bore. Either one. And then have another guy going backwards between like A and B, the cruisers. And I usually try to lead the ship a lot more. So that way you catch the missile first, and then I switch fire into that ship.
So I've got a suggestion for what we do, like, you know, in terms of game time for what we want to do, because for this session, because I know I've got like probably a little bit under a couple of hours left.
Yeah.
So we can either take a little bit of a break from the straight fleet battles and go and do it and like try out some tactics either in a private match or in against an AI team in order to just give us like the breathing room in order to actually practice some tactics. I know that against AI it's not perfectly ideal because they won't act like an actual team, but it means we can practice attack runs and have a look at where we're coming in with coordination, but that means that we won't be doing fleet battles for like the little bit whilst we do that. Because I'm very open to whichever people prefer. So what do people want to do?
I mean, I like going into regular fleet battles because these are the people that we will be facing. And these, like, we're running into the tactics that we're going to be facing. So, like, this is giving us the opportunity to fail and then learn from our failures. Like, I don't want to go up against AI because I'm not going to learn anything facing AI.
No, that's true too.
Yeah. I mean, what I find difficult is that some of these pilots that I'm flying against, these guys are monster fucking pilots. Like, you cannot keep them in your sights.
Nah.
And,
yeah, I agree. I'm having a really hard time.
I've been using, since yesterday, I think I've been using the quick fire missile,
and
the standard laser cannon, and a repair cannon.
So I might switch out. I might switch back out for the standard lasers. I've been dinking around with the rapids, trying to kind of get the feel for them. But
I think if you switch out to regular lasers, you're gonna find a big difference.
I usually play with standards. I've been trying to work with the rapids to kind of feel it out, you know.
What do you think, Anger? I mean, that's just you a long time ago. I don't think
when I first began flying interceptors, I used the rapids.
Yeah.
And I switched to standards, and I got better, honestly, because
Okay.
I could attack from a longer distance and stay further back in some cases.
That's fair.
Thing.
That's fair.
You're always too short. You always need like 100 or 200 more. You can't just fucking end it because rapids don't have the range.
That's fair.
I understand where Meaty's perspective also, because they're great for that super quick hit and run.
Oh,
but let's say if you're
like,
up in a joust with somebody, there's 400 meters before you can fire, and they're already on you.
Yeah, 100% true. 100% true. No,
they have their advantages.
It's just this really weird. It makes a whole like no sense when Friday, Angerbang and I were intercepting like no one's fucking business. We were both getting kills into the teens.
It was funny.
And tonight we're not doing shit. So like this is like, I guess that's where the frustration is coming from.
Bro.
They were tough matches.
Dude, we've had 3 really tough matches in a row. We haven't been playing like Bung Holy on the twirling fart knockers.
That's fair, right?
Up against some teams here, man.
All right, go ahead and load up a game. I'm gonna use the restroom, but let's stick to this. Let's stick to this. We need to break down this wall and break through this. I think Angerbang and I need to do, like, I think he's right that I need to do a better job of sticking on the targets with him. So I want you to take the lead on interceptor callouts, okay?
Oh, he's gone. He's AFK.
That son of a bitch. All right, I'm gonna pee.
From the last 2 games is that
All right.
the
Back.
AI farm just hasn't been effective for us because I've not got enough AI kills. I think Jedi actually is slaying it on the AI killing.
Yeah, he is. Jedi is fucking murdering AI kills.
Yeah, but I'm finding them in individual ones in chat right now. Oh, nice.
Elusive
Does
is
he
in
have
my
an
chat.
internet?
And as an interceptor guy, he's one of the things he just said. He's like, it's not, I don't play well, or I'm not a killing machine. It's because I do what I do, and I have the KD I have because I don't overextend. And that's being out of place. And what he means by that is he's not being out of place while dogfighting. Not, when the team pulls back, the whole team pulls back.
Yeah.
He's not chasing for kills. Once the pressure is on, he moves to a different target. He comes in, pops shots, cycles to the next target as soon as he passes him. He doesn't whip around unless it's an easy target and they're not flying hard. Like, these are the types of things that, as an interceptor, they're hard to manage because you feel like you're doing 5 different things at once, and you're right, you are. You know what I'm saying? But thinking objectively and trying to partition like each individual thought is what's going to take, whether or not the AI farm is being effective. Because I'm back here farming, and honestly, I'm not getting pressured that much. That last game, I got pressured like crazy, couldn't do anything. But the other 2 games, I was able to farm pretty much with impunity. So at that point, interceptors
should have been more focused on the objective attackers together, and then putting shots on the interceptors, like flipping together on the interceptors as they came in to peel you guys off, sending them back, and then returning to the objective guys. I think being able to step back and look at it in a way that I'm losing my train of thought. I'm talking too long, but
happens to the best of us.
Hey, what's up, Doink?
but
We're just
survivability is the name of the game. Being so, if you guys feel the pressure
on
being
the
your
on
own
the
target,
defense
who's attacking you.
on the defense phase, another good thing for us to be doing as interceptors is be out in front when they're coming in. That way we can damage them. Let them, like you were just saying a second ago, let them fly past us, but damage them. Let them get into the backfield to where you guys can mop them up, and we can ping the targets as they're coming in and say, hey, you got this ship coming in over here. You got this ship coming in over here. This guy's coming over here.
Yeah, this guy coming on a torpedo.
If we sit there and fly a crisscross pattern, maybe 400 meter within a 400-meter box in front of the capital ship, then we can intercept the targets, ping them, start damaging them, and then you guys can mop them up when they get back there. Because I mean, they're coming in fast. They're not coming in slow. We know that.
And that way, Anger, when you can follow them in behind, and when they break off, you can keep firing at their fucking torpedoes.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's what I try to do a lot. But sometimes you can't do it, but that way you at least kill them. If you don't break off, they're gonna die.
Because like,
Would it help as well if we had one more interceptor on...
Guess who's 1 year closer to death.
So
Nice,
so
palps.
I need to objective
Happy
play on
birthday.
offense, but would it help if I swapped out my AI farm for instead doing damage on... for
it would help. It would help a hell of a lot, because the thing is that, again, while you're objective farming, that's awesome. We're getting killed so much that your farming isn't helping. We're negating it.
So yes, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing that has been fucking us up, is that we feel like we can't do the job that you guys are asking us to do with just the two of us. We can't stop the objective farmers and keep the interceptors busy. And, like, stop that support guy from doing his thing. We can't do all of that. God, but...
So I can do that on defense, and I think that's probably much more workable, because also I feel like I've not been very effective for any of these 3 matches, because I've been taking a bit of aggro and getting shot down when I've been AI farming, and I've also been just not getting much in the way of AI kills.
Yeah.
Like, I've done a bit of damage to the radar, but also I've been in a Y-wing every time. I'm shit at Y-wings. So if I then swap off of, so on defense, Jedi, if you're alright to main the AI farm at the moment, and Muldoon, whenever you have targeting beacons, if you can beacon the Corvette when Jedi starts damaging it, some people were doing that for me the other day when I was AI farming for them, and it melts so quickly like that, it allows the AI farmer to then get straight onto the rest of the job. Then I'll have you guys, I'll come and intercept with you guys on defense, but then that still leaves us the problem on offense, because unless you want Jedi to swap across to objective, and Jedi to swap across to interceptor with you guys, and I'll just run pure objective.
No, I honestly think our offensive phases were okay. I think we had decent offensive phases.
Fixing the defense.
I think the defense, we had a really hard time getting off defense.
Okay, so we've talked about a couple of different things we need on defense. We need people laying damage on to put pressure on the opposing, objective players, right? Yep.
Yeah.
I still quite strongly believe that shooting down torpedoes means that the enemy, although
Agreed.
It's fair as well, that the enemy hasn't been using that strategy as heavily as a lot of people sometimes do, in that there's not been a shit ton of that. They've used a lot more of a soft attack, which is not something we've really got a counter to yet, but we'll worry about that another time. And then the only other problem is the enemy interceptors coming in and doing damage. So do you want me to focus on the on the sort of like trying to shoot down torpedoes and stop objective damage, and you guys worry about like trying to harass and annoy enemy interceptors and doing some damage with that. Is that what you... I'm just thinking of what slot I can fill in it, or do you want us just to, as a 3, just pick whatever targets come up?
So I'm trying to think of the issue we seem to be having a lot with these interceptors is them running the damn targeting, or their targeting jammer, and being able to swoop in, and we can't stop them until it's too late and they've already done the damage.
Yeah.
Can I make a passive aggressive suggestion?
Go ahead, yeah. No, we're open to suggestions. We're trying to learn here.
Get good.
Fair enough, buddy.
Though, so I can finally go to bed. But you guys have some
I
crazy.
thought he was gonna say send nudes because he's a perv. Get good so
I
gets
can go
against
to bed, but I like watching the double stream though. That was pretty fun. That was two crazy matchups.
And keep trying out tactics.
Yeah, who's got the queue going?
Let's load up and hope to God we don't get paired with a goddamn.
Yeah, you guys.
Fucking 5-stack again, seriously.
That's what happened.
Brutal fucking matchups.
Jesus.
We've lost 3 matches, and I still have lost like fuck all in terms of my ranking. So that's
Well, don't worry, it's gonna reset in about 12 hours.
Yeah, it was supposed to reset fucking
No, we are, I guess, yeah.
12 hours ago.
What time are you guys gonna be on tomorrow? I thought we were all planning on doing
The placement matches together. Shit, that's a good question.
I'm back to my normal schedule now. I'll have to go in early. I'm back Wednesday, so
Um,
stay on later.
So if I'm looking at this rank thing right now, it says operation ends in 17 hours. So that's
Oh, it's close.
4 p.m. I think.
6 p.m. my time, 4 p.m. y'all's time.
You guys.
Yeah. I may or may not be around. We'll see.
But
Okay.
Elusive left some pretty good nuggets in the chat
Okay.
because he's been listening, and he's just some stuff to think about. Some of it you already know, but it's good to hear it from someone who was part of the problem for you guys earlier.
Yeah.
He's telling you guys to dump me. I know he is.
What did he say? What was the suggestion? Like to
Dumping.
A lot of it was, stuff we've already said. So he's saying, let's see. Number one, if the other team's interceptors are outgunning you, then as the PvPer, you're feeding, and that's not good for the team, and we know that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know that.
So what was the suggestion to follow that up?
He says, even if you're not taking the others down, keep pressure on them, and then they aren't slaughtering you. So that's still something we've talked about.
So is he
But
saying
if you are
essentially
feeding,
that they...
then you've got to go
Sorry,
objective or support and try to find a counter to whatever push their strategy they're doing, which is that over-aggressive strategy, and that's what we were talking about doing, is finding that counter. And it's just unfortunate sometimes, since we gotta try to force the objective or whatever.
we've got this team
continues to
again.
go on.
You kidding me?
Sometimes
God.
When I'm being
All right. My goodness
Team we
gracious.
can beat. This is a team we can beat.
A lot of times, if I'm fighting interceptors that are way better than me, I try to force the dogfight back closer to our zone, so that way the frigates or the light cruisers are taking shots.
You would be surprised at how little they did for us in that game, man.
AI farm or interceptor? On the intro, do you need the AI farm or interceptor?
Interceptor.
Which one in it? Try to stick in an interceptor, dude. I will just AI farm. If I'm struggling to AI farm and I'm not being effective, then double up and come in with me. But otherwise, play that hard flex position between AI interceptor and AI and objectives. I mean.
Yep, sure.
Whew. All right. Let's get it.
Have a good night.
Yeah. I'm getting the...
Aldi, what are you running for us this time?
As you ask.
Yep, Mask and Beacon, brilliant. So everyone form up on Moldy,
Yes,
and then...
Like, you guys are not together. By the time I get a mask up, like I could have
He's a bomber fighter. Dude.
Sorry, I missed that over... By the time
I
you
like that you guys together, like I could have gone like 3 shields out.
Yeah, but so if they've got absolutely nothing to target at on the initial, that allows us to get the drop on them. So just save your, if you save your mask, and I'll give you a shout when to use the mask. You then hit as many with a beacon as you can to then sort of like, because you'll be the only one up. And interceptors, Anger, are you gonna ping? Was that the?
Yeah, I ping everything that I go at.
All right.
Okay, so
If you listen to the comm, I'm calling out who it is, what they're flying.
I'm normally with my AI farm. I'm just like, this is the AI I'm going to kill, and I'm not going to focus on anything else. So me and Meaty then will come with you on whatever target you're hitting, and then we'll try and then we'll follow after that.
All right,
So,
let's do it.
If you save your hide till a little bit later this time, so literally we've got the scope and we're ready to go, it just means that the hide lasts a little bit longer.
I'm ready. This is Vanguard 1, by the way.
Can you ping yourself?
Vanguard 3, standing by. Saving Abyss is extremely hazardous. Stop that Star Destroyer. Watch each other's backs, too. Good luck.
Not on this route.
Right now, we're just,
only when we're, like, defending.
They're coming out right, left.
Yeah.
This car coming in, he's in a zombie. Right behind
Count on me.
him is Kyle Tride in a bomber.
Yeah.
Did you make your chat?
No, he was just talking about, we're gonna get melted by, damn it. Of course.
Blast it!
We're losing too much. Hold them off, Vanguard.
I'm gonna swap back to an ion build to take out these
What'd you do without me?
goddamn defenders.
Imperial ships advancing on our defensive line.
I'm with you on that.
yeah, Altrite was on me again. Actually, there was a quick read on me.
You thought I wasn't gonna show up?
Alright.
Fire on that target.
Who the fuck is hitting? What the? I got instantly melted by someone I didn't even see. What the fuck was that? What was with my targeting right there when I selected the nearest target and it selected somebody 1,000 meters away, but there's somebody who was right in front of my face?
I'm back in the battle, Vanguard.
How is that guy on our MC-75 and not dead? There he goes. Jeez. That's right. He's going for me. He's going for me. I'm getting targeted by the fucking bomber. Are you fucking kidding me? Can we please help? I'm pinging this guy. Can I get some help, please? And
It's alright, we can just chat.
My boost
Here's one starts coming in right here. That shot on him.
Go back to.
Heads up, Vanguard. I'm on the way.
Shots on him.
I can't because he's hitting. I see him. There he is.
Good shot.
See that? Shoot it. I can't take much more.
Got sight coming in.
I
That's the thing is, I rock defender. I suck at interceptor, I feel like. Come on, man. Why not? No, it's a fighter. Yeah, it's class as a fighter. I'm just getting targeted by all these guys in mid, so I'm just gonna fucking keep taking this mid targeting shit. And there I go. That's, damn it, man. I can't do it. I am so ineffective. So ineffective. I was literally right on our things. The things we're supposed to defend.
We've got a bomber on a shield, bomber on the shield.
I died right next to our frigate, though.
Coming at you, Vanguard.
You know, like, how... Well, no, like... So what do you mean? So I was... No, I was flying around the frigate. I was flying around the frigate. I was right next to the frigate. Right, I'm all doing. Oh, I'm killing myself right there. Damn it.
Yeah, dude, the defender can get crazy objective damage.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I can. Especially if you know how to fucking use it.
Yeah, that's what
I fucking suck at that.
Empire's got another thing
I'm
coming.
terrible at that. I'm just trying not to kill.
Yep, we just flipped. Killed by the bomber while killing that guy that was on the hull. I know.
These guys have been in bombers the entire time.
That guy Kyle Trite, he's like a fucking bomber pro. I can't fucking do anything against that guy.
Engine's hot. I'm on the way. Give me a real challenge.
Shoot that.
Thumbs up. Alpha's on the way.
I'll start to get around. I wasn't paying attention. Like I said,
See that? Shoot it. We're locking on him.
The Empire reigns.
Hit.
They're targeting our power system. They destroyed our power system. Raider down. Nice one, big guy. Keep up the pressure and take down the Imperial light cruisers.
They stayed back.
they're pushing away. Charles doesn't have left. Oh, they've got 8. They might not think.
Goliath missiles and something else I don't remember. Rotary cannons. What the? What did he kill me with though? Shit. Must have been a mine. Hey, what's up, Yori?
Squadron, headed your way.
Corvettes down. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Fire on that target.
Hitting me. I'm disabled.
There's 2 pushing, and there's 3 in mid, 1 in the rear.
How is he this close? How can I spawn and he's within like that fucking many meters? Like less than 1,000 meters away, and he's just like not automatically getting killed by our ship. Like,
They're gunning for me.
seriously, you're right next to the fucking thing. How are you getting I don't get why this MC-75 isn't fucking killing this guy right next to our goddamn spawn point.
It's my first time playing against him, actually.
I don't fucking get that. How is he playing around right there? I see you both shooting at him. How is he there? That literally shouldn't even be possible. He's less than 1,000 meters from the fucking spawn.
I just saved your neck. I can do this.
And I got all 3 of them all of a sudden on me. And I'm gonna die.
It's over, Vanguard. The Empire is won.
It just felt like the exact same, man. Just like no matter what I tried to do,
What I did notice,
I was
is
getting
that
targeted there.
every single one of them is not only running interference, all of them are doing objective also. They're interceptors are coming in and firing rockets. They're doing. They're not putting any of their ships in a box. They're using the entire wing, the entire team as a spear. They weren't. Did they have a support ship? I never saw it.
I don't
No, they do not.
think so.
So there was one defender. There was what, 2 or 3 bombers
I was.
and an interceptor.
Look at my deaths, man. If I wasn't getting targeted, I don't know what is. Like,
Khan
damn.
was in the defender.
Well, it's also about where you're positioned too. If you're out there in the middle of the fight, of course they're gonna target you.
Yeah.
Well, there was times like when you were telling me, hey, you were too far out. I was literally like on the frigate. The frigate. Oh.
Are they targeting you?
Thank you, Suited. So, Khan, I gotta ask, are you guys targeting me? Because I died so many more times than the rest of my team.
Yes, at least he'll have a reason.
I just gotta know, are you guys actually targeting me?
I bet you they are.
Because damn it, I couldn't do nothing. I was getting killed by your bombers.
Do we want to queue up again? Because I've got 2, maybe 3 more games at most.
Nah, it's mainly Kyle. That son of a bitch.
I'm gonna do one more, and I'm gonna go out a day.
God damn it, Kyle! Fuck you, Kyle!
I'm gonna do one more and then call it.
Me too. I'm just getting aggro now just because I'm fucking can't do anything. I'm dying the most out of anybody on every match.
Welcome to the club, brother.
That's what comes with being a big YouTube hotshot.
Right?
I mean, honestly, I wasn't dying this much when I fly solo queue.
That's why I appreciate my anonymity online at this point. I mean, no one knows who I am. Everyone knows who you are.
That's the only reason I'm effective as an objective player.
No, yeah, I mean, no one even knows what you look like because you're.
That's right.
The appearance that you have now is that's not even. You're controlling somebody else or something.
Welcome. Thank you for the 5 bits. What's up, dude?
Stress.
Bits. What are these bit things that you're hearing about?
Lone Star, great job. Bits are basically Twitch's too.
Oh, look, they gave us an easy match. Quinn, except for Quinn doesn't.
Positioning is then he kind of where he's at in position on my screen.
Okay, I do think.
Yeah, because Jedi's not gonna. Jedi's telling me shit that he can't actually see what I'm doing or where I am necessarily. So he gives me this advice, but I'm like, that's not what was happening.
Right.
So it's hard for him to like tell me what to do when he can't see what I'm doing.
But I'm also looking at the map and checking numbers and seeing where people are at in relationship to the rest of the team. Because I'm looking at the TAC map.
Guys, is that okay if I do AI farm on this open?
Yeah, sure, dude.
Yeah? Oh, I'm here now. Watch out for Quinn. He is very good.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I've seen him play. He's pretty good.
If we're lucky, then he's solo queuing with a whole bunch of randos, and the randos will outweigh with any luck. But if that's a team with Quinn, that could be a bit nasty. So we'll just have to see how this one goes as we go in.
They're all Smurfs.
So Jedi, we should do. I think you should.
That's a really good idea.
If you want to try it this game, that's fine. But we're already starting. We already have our roles picked.
Sure. I can.
But it's like one of those things. It's like I want you to feel what it's like to do Interceptor against the 5 stack, so you can feel what the frustration that's on my side. You know?
I know what you're going through. I've fought these teams before. Like
that way you can feel the force.
I'm not talking to you with empty, like, I've never done your job before. And I also have, like, high-level players in my chat. But you still yell at me or argue against me.
Vanguard 5 standing by.
Yeah, so,
Vanguard 3 at the ready. Vanguard 2 at the ready. Cluster the Empire's fighters and bring down that Star Destroyer. Watch out for the Gallant's headphones wreckage.
Empire doesn't stand a chance.
Lucky for us.
he's right behind me directly.
Let's regroup.
That's what the birds. I thought it had quintessence and a bomber right there.
See that?
Shoot it. See that? Shoot it.
I'm already.
Watch behind you, Vanguard 5. See that? Shoot it.
Missile inbound! That was too close. Hit it.
There we go.
Hope that helps. Fire on that target.
Yeah. Ships inbound on our frigates.
You had to start a new account?
I mean, I haven't got killed yet, but I haven't been able to kill anybody yet.
You thought I wasn't gonna show up?
No, I think I've done that.
Blast that target.
See that? Shoot it.
Sure.
Blast it! Countermeasures!
Nice one, Vanguard. Good news. We've reached their cruisers. Deploying a Corvette. Hit it. Lost a frigate. No survivors. Can we group up?
Fucking charger. And my stupid cable isn't working.
No, the creator's still up. It's all D. D shields are down. C shields are 50%. B is right there.
They're blocking on the feet. Missile headed my way.
Intercept their fighters and protect our frigates.
Some morale just before they get on our main capital ship.
So guys, medium.
What'd you do without me? Fire on that target! Fire on that target! Thumbs up.
Hit it.
Hit it.
See that? Shoot it.
See that? Shoot it. Hey, I'm not dead.
Blow that up. See that? Shoot it.
Hit it. shot. I'm on the way.
Fire on that target.
See that? Shoot it. Fixed you up.
Fire on that target. MC-75 shields are disabled. Count on me. Our MC-75 is taking damage. Our shield generators have been destroyed. Nice Vanguard fire. Hit it.
Patching you up.
Targeting subsystem has been disabled.
Fire on that target.
Protect this. That Raider's scrapped. Excellent work. Take down the cruisers and we can advance on the Star Destroyer. Imperial cruiser is on its last leg. That Imperial cruiser's gone for good. All cruisers are down, Vanguard. Press the attack. Everyone, come to me. Backouts. Corvette is down. Hit it. Squadrons taking heavy losses. The Star Destroyer's shields are disabled. We can't keep fighting like this. Pull back.
That's for sure. They've been tough.
Alright.
We've gone against some
How's my now, guys?
working some kinks out.
The Empire's gearing up to go on the...
Welcome you all here as well.
Coming at you, Vanguard.
Our flagship has taken critical damage. Count on me.
Yo, there we go. That was a laggy death right there.
Shoot that.
Nice try, boys. Ugh.
All pilots retreat. The Empire's won.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hanging out in my stream, but
this one.
I definitely performed better on this one. Still felt
We
like...
made them hurt. We just didn't stop them quick enough.
Yeah, Snake Earl definitely took the death. The guy who kills definitely pushed really hard. Quintessence did his job. We already knew he was going to be a problem. Nice and trip planning and stuff. Opponents definitely helps figure out better solutions.
They had a fucking hella set of AI farmers right there. They had 60 total.
They did the double AI farm, which on defense pushed it really hard.
They wanted to get damage on as quick as possible.
Yeah, they had 2 really good AI farmers because they both together doubled my AI farm. Dude,
Yeah, 60 kills on Gallatin.
Fresh, who are you?
Who are you?
Thanks, Elusive. I'm trying. I just struggle with the disparities between games, and
Nice. Quintessence, dude, we were just talking about you, man.
like,
You killed it on that, dude. Well done.
I struggle with games where we're going up against a solid 5-stack, and I don't feel like I can do my job at all. Where on that game, I actually felt like I was doing my job for like I actually got kills and shit, and I wasn't dying too much. But I don't know if it was just like that particular team, other team facing. Damn, this was a rough night. So at the very least, thanks for hanging in there.
Alright. Are we calling it?
I think so.
Okey-dokey. See you guys on the next one.
Yep, Dark Blade, thank you so much for your work. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
No worries. Pleasure.
Yeah.
Pleasure as always, guys.
Sometimes you die a lot, Elusive. What happened there is I was dying a lot, like 3 matches in a row. It was a good fat long 3 in a row, and it just made me depressed.
I'm a glutton.
Fair enough.
Elusive, we're about to back out for the day, but we would love to get you in. We'd love to get you in a game here soon. That way we can have your help instead of having to fight against it.
Good to see you guys later. Mole doing super nice work as well with your hides as well. I didn't
Yeah.
get a chance to thank you
Alright,
throughout
Elusive.
it, but your hides and beacons were really useful there.
Yeah, for you guys. I've never been so useless, I guess.
Later, guys.
Take care, Dirk. Have a good night, man.
I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre, and we're gonna call this stream over.
More than any now for me.
Appreciate you.